What's up, everybody? Dragonball here, and today we're just going to do another Mega Loot Box unboxing, Loot Crate, 1-Up Box, and Super Geek Box this month. Unfortunately, Arcade Block hasn't came in, so I'm not going to be able to do that. But yeah, we got three big crates. I'm excited about it, so let's see what we get. Alright, to start off August, we are going to be unboxing Loot Crate. Now, this month's theme is Villains 2, and that really excites me because I like anything villains. I'm hoping for a shirt, but then again, I wouldn't be too mad if we don't get one. And well, we got some sort of fabric in here. But you can see inside the box, we got a nice little box here and a huge box inside. That intrigues me. Alright, let's go to the huge box first. We got a Marvel box. It says Venom on it, and it is a molded mug. So let's open this thing up and see what it looks like. Oh yes, I expected just a generic coffee mug, but I am way more impressed. This is actually pretty damn nice. It is a Venom mug, and as you can see, it's molded extremely well, and the actual hand holder is Venom's freaking tongue. How cool is that? Now, you can't really actually put, well, I guess you could put liquids in this, but it's not really made for that. It's more decoration than anything. And I really like that. That is definitely going on the shelf. Next up, we got DC Comics' The Joker painted wooden figure. Honestly, I'm liking the look of this. I don't have any wooden figures, so I'm going to open this up and see what it looks like. Oh, wow. Okay, upon opening it, we got an extra head here. I didn't expect to see that. Let's figure out what goes with this. Okay, so it is actually a wooden figure. I mean, you can move the hands, you can move the bottom. I don't know, I really like this design, and of course, as you saw before, you can take out the head and change the head to a different one. I'm assuming you can collect more figures and kind of play around with them. One of the heads says he on the mouth, and the other one just says ha ha ha, and they're pretty much the same. So I don't know, I don't really like that gimmick, but I do actually like this little figurine. Definitely something different and something nice to see. And what do we have here? Oh, is this a shirt? No, okay, it's not. Oh my god, it's an apron. I'm trying to get everything off of it. I haven't even looked at it yet. You guys are going to see it before me. I can't even read that on the thing. Oh my god, this did look familiar, and I actually had to look it up. It's Los Polos Hernandos. This is the actual chicken chain on Breaking Bad. I did not expect to see a Breaking Bad item in this. I expected more superheroes and whatnot, but I definitely approve of this. I needed a cooking apron, and now I got one. Okay, moving on, we got Captain America, the first Avenger. Let's see what's in this little box here. Upon opening it up, it is actually a Hydra pin from Captain America. Pretty cool. Just a simple pin with two on the back, and yeah, it's all metal. Looks pretty damn good. And finally, not that it's really even that much, we got, of course, the monthly pin. This one says Loot Crate, August 2015, Villains 2, and of course it has Venom's mouth on it. Overall, there wasn't many items in that crate, so I don't know if I really am too happy with it, but every item that I got, I at least appreciate, and you don't really get mugs too much, especially ones as badass as this. So pretty damn cool, I would say. Not overly happy with it, but still pretty good. So next up, we have 1-Up Box. Now, this has been actually a favorite upon my channel because, well, people seem to really enjoy the fact that there's always a shirt in this box. It's half the price of Loot Crate, and it's been pretty decent in terms of items. So let's check out the shirt here. We'll start off with that. So I've gotten a few 1-Up boxes now, and what I really like about their shirts is they always blend two games together. This time we have a Link versus Ink shirt. Now, I believe Ink is from Splatoon. I don't want to say that, but it seems to be. Obviously, everyone knows where Link is. But yeah, I don't know who Ink is, but I'm pretty sure it's from Splatoon. But as always, their shirts are really good quality. They're light. They do fit a bit tight, by the way, so if you might want to run up a size if you haven't gotten a crate yet. But still great shirts all around. And next up, we have, of course, another figurine. This time we got a Wolverine Dorbz figure. Now, I do like these Dorbz figures. I wouldn't say they're as good as Pop figures, but definitely close to them. Now, they are made of vinyl, just like the Pop figures. They're just a little bit more, I would say, simple. They don't really have much going on aside from being totally adorable. This is probably the cutest Wolverine has ever been. Getting to the smaller items, we got a Pokeball wristband. Seems like a lot of crates have these wristbands in them. I don't really know people who wear wristbands. I just feel like it's kind of like filler content. It is a wristband. It does stretch. It fits on your wrist. and it's a Pokeball. Can't say much else about it. We also have something else that I would consider filler content. This is a Dragon Ball Z Stress Ball. Again, something that you would probably find at the dollar store most of the time. Nothing amazing, but, I mean, sometimes you need some filler content in these things, I guess. So yeah, very simple ball. It squishes. It's a stress ball. Amazing. Also, before I forget, I just want to make one more quick complaint with One-Up-Box. They, on pretty much all, well, actually all of their shirts that I've seen, as well as some of their items, they have their logo. I think that's a big drawback with their shirts. Don't get me wrong, they're great designs, they're great quality, but putting your logo on a gaming-related shirt is just stupid. We don't want to advertise a box. We want to showcase the games that we love. And again, sticking with, well, not only their advertisements, but their blending of two games, or two characters, we have a Kung Fu Panda Deadpool. Now, I would never recognize that just looking at it. That's kind of a weird combo if you ask me. But again, they are advertising One-Up-Box on this patch. Again, it's a good patch, but why do you have to put your logo on it? You have to put your logo on everything. We should not be walking advertisements for it. And it's not just One-Up-Box that does this. Loot Crate does it. I believe Arcade Block does it. I haven't seen any Super Geek Boxes doing it, but again, I haven't opened too many, so I can't say much about that. Anyways, finally, we have a combat sticker. I haven't really looked at this too much yet. I'm kind of on a rant today. Not that there's anything wrong with One-Up-Box. Don't get me wrong, it's great. Just, I don't like logos on things. So yeah, this is actually a really cool little sticker. It's pretty unique. It's got a bunch of characters on it. We got Pikachu, Mario, I can't even see what else, Kirby, Charizard, just a bunch of different characters on a very unique looking sticker. I actually really like this. And finally, we have a monthly pin in One-Up-Box as well. I don't actually remember if they did them at the start. I think they just started doing this. But this month's theme, by the way, which is August, was combat. So yeah, everything combat related. I mean, pretty much every character is combat related anyways. Overall, a decent box. Again, you gotta take into account this is about half the price of Loot Crate, depending on where you live. If you live in Canada, it's actually pretty damn close because of how crazy our shipping is. But yeah, you get a figure and a t-shirt for a very small price. So I can't say it's a bad box, just please One-Up-Box. Get rid of your advertisements. And finally, because Arcade Block hasn't came in yet, and I want to get this video out at least at a decent time, we got Super Geek Box. Now this was a new one last month, and it blew me away. We got, I think, it was 2 t-shirts and 1 figurine in a box that's much cheaper than Loot Crate. A lot of you guys seem to enjoy this as well, so hopefully they can keep it up with this month. So of course, starting off with this shirt, we got actually a really nice design here. I love the simplicity of it. It says Vengeance, and I believe, please don't get mad at me if this is wrong, but it looks like that's Dark Cloud, for Final Fantasy, of course. Not too sure, though. I'm not a huge anime guy. I gotta say that looks like Dark Cloud, though. I haven't seen Cloud in a while, though. But overall, I really like this shirt design. Again, the simplicity of the black on red looks really good on this gray shirt. Quality feels good. I had a Super Geek shirt last month, of course, so I can say they do stand up to the test of time because I have been wearing it quite a bit, and of course, it's still just fine. Next up, we have really another Dragon Ball Z ball. If you remember, a couple minutes ago, we had one in the One-Up-Box. I will say, this one's a bit bigger and it does feel better, so comparing, it does feel better. It's just really weird how these both have the same item in it, and the boxes look freaking very similar in terms of size as well, exactly the same. And we have quite possibly the ugliest Iron Man I've ever seen. This is a plush doll. Now, it said, I had to open this up just to figure out what the hell this thing was. It's actually called a Super Deformed Plush. You're supposed to, I don't know if you can see that, wear it on your belt loops? I don't really understand this at all. Definitely not something for me, and definitely the ugliest friggin' Iron Man that I've ever seen, but hey, maybe you guys want to wear a stupid little plushie on your pants. I don't know. Now this I kind of like. This is a Street Fighter Ryu keychain. Let's see if it actually works. It says try me, so hopefully... Nope. Now, oh wait, actually, okay. Good thing I noticed on the back there's actually a little pull tab. So let's pull that out and let's hear how good this thing is. Hadouken! Alright, sweet. So yeah, a nice little keychain there. That's pretty cool, actually. Now we got a Spirit of War temporary tattoo. Again, more filler, not really interested in this. It is a nice looking tattoo though, I have to say that. And it is quite big, as you can see. So yeah, if you like temporary tattoos, you got that as well. And finally, we have the Delta Force Badge of Valor patch. Seems to be a lot of patches lately. Again, I don't really know who uses patches. I've never actually used one. They just generally go in the drawer. So to me, don't get me wrong, this is a really nice patch, but I really don't know what I would put this on. Maybe a backpack if I had one that had enough space. That's really it, though. So yeah, guys, that's going to end off another month of Loot Crate, Super Geek Box, and 1-Up Box this month. Unfortunately, Arcade Block did not come in, and it is the 7th of September now, so I feel like I need to get out August stuff, because that's when you guys are curious about it. Overall, I gotta say, I'm not really impressed with this month. The best one for me, personally, was 1-Up Box, because I got a shirt and a figure for a fraction of the price, so props to 1-Up Box for that, but still... again, the advertising, Super Geek Box was advertising, 1-Up Box was advertising. Don't really remember if Loot Crate was advertising, but they generally do as well. Yeah, overall, kind of subpar month, but I hope you guys enjoyed this regardless. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.